Hey guys, so doing another video, which is really exciting. I've been told about my ums, so I'm going to try my best not to and ah. I'm learning about like public speaking, and I'm trying to help myself get through a video without saying It's very difficult because I do use it a lot. Yeah, and I almost just did again. So this video is basically about judging each other. The past few days or few weeks, like me and my sister have been going out lots, and I've just been noticing little things here and there about people, and like how the way they look at us and how the way that they talk to us and things like can come across really judging, and basically like how it makes us feel, like especially if we're dealing with a lot of mental health issues. There's certain things that just make you feel really uncomfortable about like what people do and how they talk to you, things like that. So basically me and my sister went out last weekend, and we had a really, really good time. We were having so much fun. Like, it took me a lot to want to go out because I don't like going out very often. Demi, a little bit different to me. She does like going out, and that's okay. I'll always go out with her because I always want to protect her and keep her safe. And, you know, like, I'm big sister, so it's good. Basically, we were having a dance, like we've done dancing our whole lives, so we had an awesome time. We were like fully getting into it, like the little circle where we just go out and like just dance, and everyone's like, oh yeah, like cool, like we just had so much fun. Unfortunately, with us having mental health issues, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I pick up on like people around me and how they're like talking, what they're looking at, and I saw these couple of girls looking over and laughing at us, and they were standing there like, like drunkenly standing, like still sipping on their drinks, just standing there, like not dancing, not having fun. They looked miserable, but then they also were looking over and laughing at me and my sister. And this like made me instantly feel really uncomfortable. And I had to go to the toilet and calm myself down, because I was like, I'm a great dancer. Like, I have so much fun. And like, that sounds really bad. That actually sounded really, really like up myself, and that wasn't meant to come across like that. Me and my sister have done dancing for a long time. We love it. We absolutely love it. And when we get to go out and have fun, like, it's so great because it brings back all those old memories, and we bring in a few moves from dancing. It's really cool. So basically, I had to go to the toilet and just like calm myself down because I was really upset by it. Like they're girls. I'm a girl. We shouldn't be like judging each other like that. We shouldn't be looking at each other going, oh my God, what is she doing? Like, really? Like, that's not okay. Like, those girls don't know how hard it was for us to get out of bed and like get dressed up and feel good and go out. And I think it's really important that we all stick together. Like, that's why I'm doing these videos, because I want all of us, like everyone. You guys are amazing for following my channel, by the way. Like, thank you so much. Like, we all need to stick together. We all need to talk to each other. We all need to like make each other feel good, make each other feel special. Like if I'm dancing and someone sees me, I'd want someone to walk past me like, yeah, like cool. But instead we're like, oh my God, like why is she dancing? Like, that's not okay. That's really not okay. And don't mind me, I do voices and accents and imitations. Like, I'm just like that. That's just me. That's my personality. But they just looked and they laughed, and I was like, what are you laughing at? Like, you don't know how hard it was for us to get out and actually like feel happy to go out and dance. Like, it's not okay. And I really like, guys stick together quite well. Like, I don't know all of you guys, like I don't know how you are when you go out, but majority of the time, like, guys stick together really well. Like, it's like bro code. Like, you guys are good. Girls, on the other hand, can be a little up and down. I kind of have a bit of a skewed view. I was like bullied all through primary school and high school, and I'm sure so many of you guys have dealt with that too. And I think it's just how it was, or how it's always been. That's just what kids do. So yeah. But what I realized is we really need to stick together. Like, when I go out, like I have a partner, and like she's amazing. She really is. And like, but even when I see someone that's like dressed normally and like, covered up and conservative, I'm like, you look awesome. And she's like, yeah, she does. Hey, like, and I love complimenting people. Like, I really do. Like, I love complimenting people. I think it's such a underused, like, what do you call it? It's just like, to compliment someone and not want anything back in return. It's such a rare gift to have. Like, I love complimenting people. It doesn't make like me feel like, oh yes, I just did a good thing, but I know it makes someone else feel good. And that's amazing. And I think that's what we need to do more of. We need to be random, like random acts of kindness. There we go. That is it. Random acts of kindness. I've done so many of those this week. It's really crazy. Like this old lady couldn't pay for her fuel in the fuel station, even though like I wasn't totally okay with spending that much money. I still helped her because I felt bad and I didn't want anything in return. She tried to give me her number, and I was like, no, please, it's okay, like it's fine. And I just did that. And then I seen a young girl that was drunk when we were out. She fell back, hit her head on the floor, and her friends ran away from her. And I sat with her until the security came and helped her up. Obviously I knew what things to say because I've had first aid training and things like that. I've seen like 2 guys almost have a massive punch up with their girlfriends, and I've just stepped in and just been like, hey, like what's going on? Random acts like of kindness or random acts of talking to people is actually so powerful, and I don't think we realize. But back to like the judgment side of it, we shouldn't be judging each other. We should be helping each other and lifting each other up, especially us girls. Like I cannot stress that enough, like really. Basically, yeah, the video is about like we don't know what everyone's going through, and we really need to step back before we're going to judge someone. We need to step back and be like, is that gonna affect that person's night? Like I'm not gonna judge people. Like, you know, maybe sometimes I'm like, well, that's a crazy outfit, but I keep it to myself. I don't look at them like, oh, like what are you wearing? Like I'm like, whoa, that's intense. I wish I could wear that, but I couldn't. And I just say it to myself. But we don't know what people are going through, and you don't know how small of a comment or small of a look can affect someone. You really don't. Like that's what I cannot stress. Like all of us and all of you guys that are following my channel now, like you guys all get this. You guys all get mental health. Like you're all learning about it, or you all are involved in it. And like I cannot stress it enough that we just don't know what people are going through. We don't know like what that one look or that one comment or that one smirk can do to someone and how damaging it can be. So let's not judge each other anymore. Let's not be nasty. Let's not like give looks that we like don't know what it's gonna cause. Let's just all like lift each other up. Like here's a challenge actually. I'm going to challenge all you awesome subscribers that I now have, which is really cool. Everyone, I want to just do one random act of kindness this week or over the next couple of weeks, even if it's just smiling at someone like that looks a bit down, or smiling at someone just for the sake of it, or maybe helping someone with a bag, or helping someone open a door, just something. Let's do a challenge. Let's all try and do something small and nice this week, because we shouldn't be judging each other. We need to help each other through this thing called life that we're all trying to get through. Let's do that. And I'm going to try and make my channel as positive as possible, because you guys are amazing. And I'm really, really blessed that you guys have all followed this. Like I'm so grateful. And I know my video quality is terrible, but it is getting fixed. And we will have a much better communication in the next few days. So yeah, basically video in a nutshell, no judging, random acts of kindness, random compliments, you know, let's just lift each other up and help each other through everything, okay? And I'm really excited to do another video. I have so much more to talk about, and I could literally talk for hours, but no one's gonna watch a like 5-hour video of me talking. Let's be realistic. Anyways, have a great day, guys, and I'm really excited to talk to you next whenever I do another video. But yeah, have a great day, and thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. All right, bye.